Now overseas, Turkish officials reportedly obtained recordings proving how Washington Post writer Jamal Khashoggi was killed. The Post reports American officials are aware of the audio and the video footage. It purportedly shows a Saudi security team killing Khashoggi inside the Saudi consulate in Istanbul. Now some senators want to block the sale of U.S. weapons to Saudi Arabia. President Trump rejected that idea yesterday.
As to whether or not we should stop $110 billion from being spent in this country, knowing they have 4 or 5 alternatives, 2 very good alternatives, that would not be acceptable to me.
Weijia Jiang is at the White House. Weijia, good morning.
Good morning, John. President Trump says the U.S. is working with Turkey and Saudi Arabia to find out what happened to Jamal Khashoggi. He says he wants to wait for more details from an investigation before deciding how to proceed, but he is facing growing pressure from lawmakers who are calling for immediate action. Khashoggi, who is a critic of the Saudi regime, was last seen 10 days ago entering the Saudi consulate in Istanbul. Turkish media aired images of what it described as a Saudi hit squad, allegedly flown in to kill Khashoggi. CBS has not independently verified that information. A U.S. intelligence source tells CBS News there are signs that Saudis may have planned to take Khashoggi into custody and then back to Saudi Arabia. Now, media companies, executives, and journalists are pulling out of a Saudi investment conference scheduled for later this month that usually draws some of the world's business elite. On Capitol Hill, lawmakers from both parties say the Trump administration must hold the Saudis accountable and that the U.S. must stop doing business with them if there is evidence implicating the regime. But President Trump says there are other ways to handle the situation, and he's arguing to preserve that $110 billion arms deal to keep money flowing into the U.S. Bianna?
The story becomes more and more disturbing. Weijia, thank you.